So we're going to start out with 5.8 on solve rational expressions. So we're going to go through a couple examples here to get everything started and learn what we need to do to solve for these guys. So we're going to start out with this problem with x minus 9 over 6 equals 2x minus 4 over 5. So the first thing we're going to do is get rid of those fractions, and we need to get rid of those by multiplying by the denominators on both sides. So to get rid of the 5, we're going to multiply by 5 on both sides, in which case that gives us that, and these guys go away. And then we're going to multiply by 6 on both sides, in which case the 6's are going to go away on the left hand side. And that's what we're left with. 5 times x minus 9 equals 6 times 2x minus 4. So cross multiplying to get rid of those guys. So then we're going to distribute. And if we do this, we're going to take in to our 5 times x, which gives us 5x. And then 5 times negative 9 is negative 45. And then 6 times 2x gives us 12x, and 6 times negative 4 gives us negative 24. The next thing, as you see here, we're going to subtract 12x from both sides, in which case, if we're on the right, that makes these guys go away. And so therefore we're left with 5x minus 12x, which should give us a negative 7x minus 45 minus 24. Alright. Now what do we need to do? Let's get rid of that negative 45. Let's subtract 45 or add 45 to both sides. Let's add 45 to both sides, and if we do that, these guys will go away, and we'll be left with a negative 7x over on the left hand side. And when you take 45 minus 24, you will get 21. So you have negative 7x equals 21. And therefore then we're just going to need to divide by a negative 7 on both sides. So therefore that'll give us just, these negative 7's will cancel out over here. We'll just leave with our x on the left hand side. And 21 divided by negative 7 should give us a negative 3. So the final answer for this in solving these rational expressions, x is equal to negative 3. Alright, let's do another example here. So we have x plus 6 over x plus 3 equals 4 over 7. Well, let's do a little cross multiplication as well on this one. Alright, so we're going to get rid of the 7, and then we'll get rid of that x plus 3. And cross multiply to get rid of the fractions. And then we're going to need to distribute. So let's do that. In which case we would get 7x. And then plus 7 times 6, which is 42, equals, and then we got 4 times x, which is 4x, plus 4 times 3, which is positive 12. Okay, so now let's combine like terms. Alright, so let's subtract 4x first to get the x's on the same side. In which case, we will get rid of these 4x's over here, and we should be left with a 3x plus 42 equals 12. Okay, now let's get rid of that 42, and let's subtract 42 from both sides. That's where the 42's will go away, and then we'll have 3x equals 12 minus 42, which will give us 3x equals negative 30. So then we're going to take 3x and we're going to divide by 3 on both sides. So those 3's will go away. And we're left with x equals negative 30 divided by 3 should give us a negative 10. Alright, that's going to be our final answer for this one. So x equals negative 10. So some good basic algebra setup here going through. The big thing is just rearranging the initial problem to get rid of those fractions to where you can distribute and combine like terms, two things on the same side of the equal sign, and then solve for your x. Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple of problems to work on to check your understanding. I hope you got a good understanding how to play this out, and I'll see you next time.